Hello everyone. In this lecture, I would like to discuss some numerical problems of zero order reaction. Numerical problems, zero order reaction. We can see here three equations are present. Already we know all these three equations. We studied also earlier. Okay. First equation, k equal to a minus x by t equal to r naught minus r by t. Second equation, t of equal to a by 2k equal to r naught by 2k. Third equation, k equal to x by t. Okay. So the main thing, all these three equations are to be used for solving numerical problems. But here, which equation is to be used in which case, in which situation, that is important for you. That is the main challenge in front of you. Okay. Equation number 1, equation 2, equation 3. We can observe a is present, a minus x term is present, and only x is present. So you have to know what is a, what is a minus x, and what is x. Okay. So now what is a? What is a? Look at A is initial concentration of the reactant. A is initial concentration of the reactant. That means starting reaction, starting whatever the concentration is present, that is called A initial. So 100 has been mentioned here. We use A equal to 100 in some problems. Next, what is x? What is x? X equal to concentration of the reactant consumed in time t. That means what is the amount of the reactant consumed in the reaction. A is the starting or initial concentration. X is the concentration of the reactant consumed. So कितना amount of the reactant consume हो गया already reaction में. Second one, percentage of the reactant completed. So percentage or concentration we use in different problems. Okay. So students, A initial concentration, you should remember, very important, A minus x, remaining concentration, x concentration of the reactant consumed. Okay, so this is the A initial, this is the consumed. A minus x, A, just do minus, A minus x gives remaining. Okay, next. Okay friends, first question. In zero order reaction, initial concentration of reactant is 0.01 m. After 10 minutes, concentration of reactant remaining is 0.008 m. Calculate rate constant of a reaction. It is a question given to you. Dear friends, for solving numericals, we should have minimum basic English. Okay, you should be in a position to understand the question which is given to you. Okay, second one, which numericals are present? For example, in this question, look at in the question 0.01. Look at the question. For example, 0.01 m is present, one numerical. Next one, 10 minutes, second numerical. Third one, 0.008 m, third numerical. So overall in the question we have three numericals. Okay, so the numerical is represented with which letter? That is important. 0.01 is represented by which letter? Which letter represents 0.01? Which letter represents 10 minute, like this. So that is very important. Understand the question. That is your part. Okay. In zero order reaction, initial concentration of the reactant is 0.01 m. Initial concentration of the reactant. So initial concentration of the reactant is represented with which letter? Small a. How can you know? If you study, if you remember, if you practice, then only you can remember. Clear? Initial concentration of reactant is 0.01, means A equal to 0.01. After 10 minutes, means it is a time. So time is represented by which letter? Small t. 10 minutes. Concentration of reactant remaining is. So already we have studied. Remaining means A minus X, X. You have three choices. So which out of these three represents remaining? A minus X. So calculate the rate constant. Calculate the rate constant. Rate constant का symbol क्या है generally? Small k. Okay. So you should have minimum basics. So now look at the solution. Now look the solution, students. Yes, answer. So A equal to 0.01 m, small t equal to 10 minute, A minus X, reactant remaining equal to 0.008 m, K equal to question mark. Now try to correlate the letters A, T, A minus X and K. Look at the question again. For zero order reaction, already we have three formulas. Already we have three formulas for the zero order reaction. So out of those three formulas, which formula is to be taken is decided by the data given to you. So this is the data given to you: A, T, A minus X, and we need K. By using this data, we can conclude the formula which is to be taken to solve the question. So what, by using this data, so which is to be taken, can you expect? Can you guess the formula? Guess and check your knowledge. Yes, K equal to A minus X by T. This is the formula here. Because A is there, T, A minus X and K. This is the formula. K equal to A minus X by T. So already A is given 0.001 minus A minus X is given 0.008 m by T is given 10. So you are required to calculate K value. Just substitute all the values which are given to you and you will get K value after solving. K equal to 0.0002. Yes, m minute inverse. This is important. Unit is important here. So this is the procedure. This is the method to solve the numericals. Nothing is there. But practice is very important for solving numericals. You should have a grip on the grip on content, on the formula. Okay. Next we will see. Yes, question number 2. Now look at same as above. Question is same. Calculate half-life for a reaction. Question is very direct. Half-life, how many formula we have? We have only one formula for the zero order reaction half-life. What is that formula? Check your knowledge. Check yourself. Don't be lazy. Try to know something. Yes, this is the formula. T of equal to A by 2K. We know A is given in the question already. Initial concentration 0.01 m by 2 into K. K already we have calculated in question number 1, 0.0002 m minute inverse. After calculation is your part. Mathematical calculation, I hope that you can calculate each and everything. At least you can calculate small numbers. For example, it is a very simple calculation. So it is your duty to calculate. So after calculation, we are getting T of equal to 25 minute. Simple. Okay. Third question. Rate constant of a reaction is 2 into 10 power minus 2 m second inverse. After 24 seconds, concentration of reactant remaining is 0.5 m. Calculate initial concentration of the reactant. यह देखिए कंडीशन क्या है क्वेश्चन में. रेट कांस्टेंट ऑफ ए रिएक्शन. So what is the symbol? K. K is given. After 25 seconds, T is given. Concentration of reactant remaining is. So remaining is represented with A minus X. Calculate initial concentration of the reactant. Means A. So you have to calculate A. What is the value of A? That is initial concentration of reactant. Now we will see the answer. K, T, A minus X, you have to calculate A. This is the data given to you. By using this data, we have to conclude the formula. Which formula is to be used? Okay, already we know. Yes, K equal to A minus X by T. What here? What am I doing? Just I am substituting the values. K is given. A we have to calculate. A minus X I have substituted. T again I have substituted. So finally after solving, this is the A value. A equal to, this is the procedure, students. So finally after calculation, I hope that you know the calculation. Just multiply this one and it 0.5 goes that side and it will become plus symbol. So after solving, you are getting A equal to 1 m. Okay. Yes. Question number 4. Question number 5. These two questions are homework for you. Look at the question number 4. For a zero order reaction, A gives rise to product. Concentration of A is reduced from 0.01 m to 0.008 m in 20 minutes. Calculate rate constant. Rate constant. First check your knowledge. Are you able to understand the question or not? Concentration of A is reduced from 0.01 to 0.008. Means you should know what is 0.01. ये 0.01 क्या है, इसको रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं जनरली. यह 0.008, ये what is, which letter represents 0.008? This is the challenge in front of you. If you find out the letters or symbols, automatically you can solve the question. Nothing, happily you can solve. 20 minute, all of you know, this is the minute time is there, so it is represented by t small t. Calculate the rate constant small k. Homework for is try to solve the question. Not try to, you should solve the question. Practice compulsory. Question number 5. For a zero order reaction, A gives rise to product. Concentration of A consumed in 20 seconds. So consumed or completed is represented with which letter? Represented with A or A minus X or only X. This is the challenge in front of you. Okay, 20 seconds time. Calculate the rate constant K value. So you have to find out K. Okay, you have to solve these questions 4 and 5. Again, question number 1. Half-life of a zero order reaction is T of. Calculate time for 75% completion of the reaction. Dear friends, half-life of a zero order reaction is T of. What is the meaning of the half-life of a zero order reaction? Means 50% of reaction has been completed. Half-life means 50% completed. 100 becomes 50. Bus 50% is complete हो गया already. Consumed in T of time. So calculate time for 75% completion. So how much time will be taken? That is the question. So here completed. So I see the look at the formula. Yes, answer. So apply the formula. For example, K equal to A minus X by T. Formula you have. Here you cannot apply that formula because A is not given to you. A minus X is also not available here. Again, T of equal to A by 2K. One more formula you have. T of equal to A by 2K. Again, A is not given to you. So you cannot apply that formula also. Third formula, we have the third one. K equal to X by T. In this formula can be used here. So X by T equal to constant. X by T, it is a rate constant. So X1 by T1 equal to X2 by T2. Already we know X represents X equal to concentration of the reactant consumed in it. But concentration is not given here. Percentage is given. So percentage of the reactant completed. So here half-life means 50% is completed. In T of 75% is completion of reaction takes how much time? That is the question. Now see the answer. Yes. X1 by T1 equal to X2 by T2. This is the formula. X1 that means 50%. 50% is completed in T half. That is the time T half. So 75% is X2. 75% is. So T2. How much time? So we have to calculate T2. Cross it. T2 equal to 3 by 2 T off. So T2 is nothing but. So T2 is the time taken for the completion of the 75%. So it can be represented with T 75% is equal to 3 by 2 into T half. Completed answer. Next, look at second question. I am reading the question number 2. Half-life of a zero order reaction is T of. Calculate time for the completion of the reaction. Completion of the reaction, half-life 50% is completed in T half. So for the completion of the reaction means here percentage is not mentioned, but what is mentioned a term completion of the reaction means 100% is completion of the reaction indirectly. So now we are going to solve the answer. Now once look the answer, x1 by t1 equal to, all of you, yes, x1 by t1 equal to x2 by t2. This is the formula. X1 50% is completed in T half. Completion of the reaction meaning 100% is how much time takes T2. So we are calculating T2 equal to 2 into T half. That means 100% is of the reaction. Completion of the 100% of the reaction takes 2 times of the half-life. Okay, this is very important, students. Try to remember. Otherwise you can solve it. It's not a problem. So once check question number 1 and question number 2. I hope that you can understand very easily. If you don't understand, again watch the video, then only you can understand. Again, if you fail to understand after watching second or third time, you can contact me for the notes. Okay. Question number 3, question number 4, question number 5. So this is the homework for you. Try to solve all the questions given to you. Okay. Question number 3. Half-life of a zero order reaction is 250 seconds. Calculate time for 75% is completion of a reaction. x1 by t1 equal to x2 by t2. Use that formula, you can calculate. 15% of a zero order reaction is completed in 60 minutes. Calculate time for 90% of a completion of reaction. Next question. 10% of a zero order reaction is completed in 100 minutes. Calculate time for 90% of completion of a reaction. Okay, students. Just now we have discussed some numerical problems regarding zero order reaction. In next class we will discuss numericals regarding first order reaction. Thank you for watching my video.